Well, hello everybody. So I made this tree last week on my channel, and I love this tree for my kitchen so much that I decided to make a little one to support this one, if that makes any sense. So this is how she turned out, and I got all the items, well, just about all the items from Dollar Tree and Dollar Tree Plus. So if you're interested, then keep watching. Okay, so this is the tree. I got it from Dollar Tree Plus in their Plus section. So there's the sticker so you can see that it actually came from Dollar Tree, because I was really shocked. Even though the tree is real weak and you see how it's wobbling in the container, it's a very good quality. So I got the tree for $5 and I went and got 2 Pics because I did want to fill it out with a little more color. And I got these Pics as well to go into the tree to make her a little fuller. I got her some bells, and I got some of those glitter Pics. And I went in Walmart and I got some ribbon on a smaller scale. It's just like the ribbon in the big tree, but it's just on a smaller scale. So that was the only thing I didn't get from, and those bulbs, I got those from Walmart as well for $4. And I got these from, of course, Dollar Tree, the little battery operated ones. But those bulbs, if you don't want to get these from Walmart, because they were like $3.99, and they're glass. I just saw them as an afterthought and decided I can't leave it without them. I think they'll be cute. But if you don't want to spend the $3, you could spend $1.25 and get these from Dollar Tree. They're about the same size, but they're plastic, and they only had silver that I seen. So I'm going to be doing a little makeover to these bulbs to give them a rustic, old vintage look, just like the other tree in my kitchen. So yeah, so I'm going to just start dismantling this tree, because you see it's really weak. Yeah. It's really weak. So I'm going to take all the tags and stuff off of it. And it's a really good quality tree. I couldn't believe it was in Dollar Tree Plus. But yeah, the inside was really weak, and that's why it was wobbling from side to side. But meanwhile, I'm just going to fluff the tree out. And I got these Pics. And yeah, I got those Pics. I'm going to add those into the tree. And you see they are a little lighter color green with the bright chartreuse on the ends. But that's fine. That's what I wanted. For it to have a little pop of color. And I was really surprised to see a tree like that in Dollar Tree Plus. So if you're looking for a good quality small tree, before you spend the $25 and $30 for one in like Michael's or Hobby Lobby, because Hobby Lobby had a beautiful small tree. I was going to pay $29.99 for, and it was really cute because I was looking for a little tree to go on that mantle in my kitchen. But I'm glad I didn't, because this is going to be awesome. So yeah, and for $5, I think with all the supplies that I got, including the tree from Dollar Tree, let me see, it was under $12 for all the stuff, and just a little time to put everything together. And see, this is what I do. I prep the items that I'm going to be using in the DIY. Excuse me, you know, making all this snuffling sound. My allergies is acting up, and the weather is changing. Thank goodness. It's November the 3rd, y'all. I can't believe it. So it's time for me to get up all my Christmas decorations. Okay, so I'm, you know, the clock is against me now. But anyway, so yeah, I got some of these little cherry Pics, and all I did was get one of, you know, 1 or 2 of each. I got one of the cherry Pics, because that's all I'll need for this little tree. So yeah, everything's cut out and set up and prepped. So that makes everything easy for me to work with. And I see what I'm doing. Okay, so what I did was I took some extra filler, some extra styrofoam, as you can see that little white piece there, and I just filled in the weak spots and supported it with some hot glue to get the tree stable, because I'm gonna load her down, okay? So I need her to be stable and not wobbly like how she was when I got her from Dollar Tree Plus. I'm sorry, you guys. My boys are home from school today. They're off from school, teachers' conference meeting. So I'm in my bathroom doing this voiceover because they're playing Fortnite and all that craziness. So we don't need to be hearing all that. So yeah, so I'm just taking some moss that I got from Dollar Tree. This is from my Thanksgiving haul. I bought this moss from Dollar Tree, and I'm just putting that at the bottom of the tree to, like, you know, hide the base and make it look more high end. Cause that's the look we're going for this year. We're doing high end on a budget, honey. In this economy, we all just have to know how to make it work. Okay? So we're doing high end on a budget. So that looks really nice. Now imagine if you were to walk in Michael's and see a tree like this, and it got glitter on it. It got fine glitter sprinkled on this tree. If you were to walk in Michael's and see a tree in a wooden little base like that, they would want for this tree easily at least $24.99. And it already got a few pine cones on it. Come on, $5. So make sure you guys check out Dollar Tree Plus. So here I'm just, you know, spreading out the flocking it a little bit to see which ones was kind of weak, because that's the thing, you have to touch each branch to see which one was weak, and like that one at the top was kind of weak. So I just put a little hot glue on it and put it right back, and the glue actually stuck really quickly, the hot glue, with this tree, because like I said, it has texture on the branches, and that gave the hot glue something to hold on to. So I was really impressed with the quality of this for $5. Okay, so I'm just gonna do like a little rough draft to see, you know, I'm gonna just prop up the leaves, the branches in there to see how everything looks, you know, and then I'll go in and hot glue them in permanently. And it's good to kind of, you know, see what it is you're going to be doing when you do this, and see what areas you're going to put it in, put the filling in. So one side won't be more fuller than the other. You just kind of spread out the branches, you know. So yeah, so I got an idea as to where I'm going to put everything. So now I'm going to go back in with the hot glue and do my placement. And it was really simple with the hot glue, you know, because like I said, the hot glue pretty much grabbed on to the branches on the inside because they are textured. I was really surprised of the quality of this tree, and I didn't have to use a lot of glue. Now, if you don't want to use glue, you can use pipe cleaners and put your branches onto the main tree branch in the middle and use a pipe cleaner and go around the base right there where my finger is. Yeah, you could do that and just string them up with green pipe cleaners or black or whatever color you want, that you could, you know, because you're not going to see it. You're not going to see the pipe cleaner. Okay? Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys real quick how I do it. And be careful with this hot glue if you attempt this. But I just put a little on the stem, just like that. And then I take it and put it onto the tree, and voila. So it has its little fillers in. And I love the way it looks. It's nice and dark green with the pop of chartreuse. So now she's ready for decorating. I can't believe I only paid $5. So far our bill is $5, $6, $7, probably $8.75 for this tree. Because I used the 2 Pics and the tree was $5. So you can't beat that. So once again, I'm just seeing how I'm going to try to get her to look like her big sister tree in my kitchen, because she's going to sit right across from the big tree in the kitchen on a mantle. So I think I'm going to go ahead on and use a pipe cleaner at the top to hold in the Pics as I put them in at the top. And because I don't want to hot glue the Pics in, because next year I might want to do something different. So give me a second. Yep. So that's what I did. I took the pipe cleaner and I put some pipe cleaner around the top part, and I've been just sticking the Pics down into the pipe cleaner, because she is a small tree, you know, and I'm trying to do big things on a small tree, which it can be done. You just got to make it work, you know. And you can feel free to fill it in with more greenery if you like. They'll have plenty more space. I just wanted to keep it under, you know, $20, the cost of this tree. I wanted to keep it under 20 bucks. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And I did go ahead on and decide to put a little bit of glue onto the pipe cleaner. So at the end of the season, when I take the tree apart, take the decorations off, I could just unscrew the pipe cleaner that's in there, and that's what have the hot glue onto, that's what the Pics are hot glued to. I'm sticking it onto this pipe cleaner that's right in the top of the tree that I put in the middle. So all I have to do is remove the pipe cleaner, and that's that. So I'm going to go in with some berries, and I got these from Dollar Tree as well. So I'm going to just dismantle a lot of these little berries. And they're really easy to come apart. And I'm going to just glue some of those onto the branches that I added into the tree. You see how you could just pop them apart. Sometimes they'll come apart without you even wanting them to come apart when you put them in your cart in Dollar Tree. But I couldn't believe that they were so strong. I had to pop some of them apart. Look at that. And I said, now, if I wanted them to stay together that tough, they wouldn't have. Because I buy these things all the time, especially in Dollar Tree. And they be falling apart sometime in the cart. When I put it in the cart, some of the little balls be falling down on the floor. But this Christmas year, their Christmas collection is really nice and sturdy. I'm really surprised at the items that they've been putting in Dollar Tree and in their Dollar Tree Plus section. Okay. So again, be careful with the hot glue. Normally I have on rubber tips on my fingers, but we're just trying to get it done. And there, I'm holding it down with the hot glue at the bottom of the branch. And I use these two makeup tongs that I get from Dollar Tree as well when I'm working with hot glue. Yep, I get them from Dollar Tree in the makeup section. And they work wonders. Keep your fingers from getting burned with the hot glue. So I'm going to go ahead on and put all of these on, and I'll come back in a second. Okay, so now we're ready for ribbon. Now, once again, this was the only thing that I didn't get from Dollar Tree Plus because it's just what it was. So I had to go to Walmart and get those because of, you know, the patterns and the styles or whatever. But Dollar Tree Plus definitely have small ribbon, but I wanted to just keep it matching the big tree that's in my kitchen. Okay, so here's the ribbon, and we're going to try to put this together on a smaller scale like how I did in on the big tree. Now that video was pretty long. I realized it was really long, and people don't like long videos. So when you go over there to see how I made the bows, you could just fast forward that video, because again, I'm really kind of still new putting all these, you know, decent quality type videos on YouTube. So, you know, please bear with me. But I'm trying to cut this video down as small, you know, as short as possible. So you see I just dovetailed those, and I show you on the other video how I did the bow. So you're welcome to go over and watch how I did that. So I'm just going to do this on a smaller scale. Okay, so now the bow's together. I'm going to use a little pipe cleaner to go in the middle of the bow, so I could use that to tie the bow onto the tree, because you're going to have to, you know, use pipe cleaner to tie your ribbon onto this tree. Unlike with the big tree, you could use the stems of the tree, but in this case, you can't be bending these little branches around to hold such a big item. So you're going to have to use pipe cleaner, and I decided to use the green one since it's going to be attached to the greenery, and pull it as close as possible and then tie it onto the tree. And here I am securing the rest of the ribbon onto the little tree. I'm going to use some pipe cleaners to secure it onto the branches.
Every time I question what my future has in store, I get to panicking, anxiety, can't live here no more. 'Cause I'll convince myself that I don't want what I really want. I want it before it starts. Call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength, but sabotage my love. Hey. Sabotage my love. Root of my own pain. No one's coming. No, baby girl. Hey, you got to save yourself.
Okay, so I put all the ribbon on, and that's what she looks like. So she's cute, you can't put for so much on her because she's a little gal. But I think I pretty much nailed it. She looks just like her big sister in the kitchen. So now I'm going to put her to the side after I fluff her out. And I want all bits of the ribbon to show. And now I'm going to work on these bulbs. And I'm going to put her to the side. And I'm going to work on these bulbs, giving them a more rustic look. So I got my bulbs and I got my rubbing buff. And I'm going to just show you quickly how I use the rubbing buff to give these bulbs a more vintage, rustic, glam look. So I just use some sponge, and I break the sponge in half. And you could use just a little bit of this rubbing buff. A little bit goes a long way. I just use little dots of it. Even when I did my big ornaments, a little bit goes a long way. So I got the silver, I got the Spanish copper right there, and the other two was just vintage gold and gold leaf. So I'm not going to do much talking. I'm going to just let you guys watch what's going on.
I don't wanna be crazy no more. Every time I think you're gonna walk out of my door, I start to jump to the conclusion you don't love me no more. Babe, give me some to work with. Can you just reassure me? I'll end it before it starts. Call it protecting my heart. Hurt disguised as strength, but it self-sabotage my love. Self-sabotage my love. Cause of my own pain. No one's coming to save you, baby girl. You got to save yourself.
Okay, so basically you just see I'm just dabbing on the paint onto the rub and buff onto the little ornaments, and I'm gonna do that to all of the little ornaments. See that? That's it in silver with the silver rough and buff. And I think they look good. Like, they look just like the big ornaments that I did for my kitchen Christmas tree, but just on a smaller scale. So it is a little more different with the bulbs with the glitter on it. I find it easier to put the rub and buff on the bulbs with the black smooth paint, but when they have glitter and it's white, because the white kind of have like an iridescent color, you got to be kind of careful with what color you dab on. Now I'm using the Spanish copper, and the Spanish copper up against that iridescent color kind of gave like a green tint, if you could see that in the light, and I wasn't liking that. So just be careful when you use the bulbs with the glitter on it. Yeah, so I figured the ones with the glitter on it that are white, they were more work, because you see in the light you have that like metallic green coming through, and I didn't want that. So I just had to kind of keep dabbing and calm that green tint down. So just keep in mind, if you use the bulbs with the glitter on it and they're white, they have like a green undertone. So whatever color you go in with may make that green reflect more. And as you can see, I'm trying to calm that green tone down. So it looks good. So I think I'm going to just keep going, and I'm going to put some gold over it. Seems like the antique gold kind of covers up everything and makes everything more pretty. So that's why make sure when you buy your rub and buff, you get the antique gold and you get the gold flake, because they are different tones of gold, but you're going to see that you're going to use both of them and use a lot of it. So there. So that kind of got this bulb looking much better than what it did earlier. Okay, yeah, see, you could still see the green a little bit, but I could deal with that better than what it did earlier with the Spanish copper. Okay, so I just decided I'm going to keep going, and yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this little DIY tutorial. And if you like what you see, please subscribe and comment if you like. It really helps the channel out, and I would deeply appreciate it. So here, I'm gonna keep going. And when you do this, guys, don't be like me. Don't be a rebel like me. Wear gloves. I got gloves, but I just simply forgot to put them on. So there, that's what the bulbs are beginning to look like, and I think they're going to be so cute, you guys, on the tree. So we're just going to keep going. And I took some ribbon, some of this rope from Dollar Tree, and I just broke it apart, and I'm going to use the rope to put on the bulbs to hang them on the tree. Just like the big tree in my kitchen, I used the rope. But since, you know, these are small little bulbs, I had to take that rope apart, and it's simply fine to do that, and it looks really good. Look how cute that is. Look how cute. So I'm going to do the rest of them. So here I got my lights from Dollar Tree, and they come in a pack of 10. You get 10 lights. So I got 2 packs of them, just in case, you know. I'm sure I'll add the other pack of lights on by mid-season, by mid-Christmas season, when the house is in full gear. But for now, for this tutorial, I'm going to put on 1 string of the lights just so I could see what I'm doing. And I can't believe how cute this tree is coming out, you guys. So remember, go to Dollar Tree, check out Dollar Tree Plus. Maybe you can find this tree. And I would love to see, you know, what you guys do with this tree. You know, I just chose to fill it with the chartreuse lighter color pine Pics, but hey, the ideas is endless. You could fill it with all kinds of Pics at Dollar Tree. And look at that, how cute is that? And she looks just like the big tree. I'm so happy I didn't buy that other tree that I saw at Hobby Lobby. This is too cute. So now, okay, now I'm excited. Now I'm going to add on the bulbs. So I turned the lights out. So now it's time for the bulbs and the bells. And I just can't believe how cute this tree has turned out, you guys. So yeah, hop on over to Dollar Tree and try to find this tree. I hope they have it in your area, because a lot of Dollar Trees don't have the same items. But if not, you know what? If I don't see it in my Dollar Tree down the road from where I live, because I live really rural, I go to their website, Dollar Tree online. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go on there and order some items that I can't seem to catch up with in the store. And I order them online, and they come to the store just for me. They be waiting in a box just for me. So don't be afraid to order from Dollar Tree online, and then go to Dollar Tree and pick up your package. You won't be disappointed. So anyway, look at how cute this is coming out. It looks so classy and high end. If you know, during the Christmas holidays, you could take this to work and sit it on your desk. Oh my goodness, it's just so cute.
I guess I really don't know what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about? I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Chestnuts roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Chestnut roasting, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. So I'm offering this simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you. Anyways, Merry Christmas.
That's what Christmas is all about.
Okay, everybody, so this kind of reminds me of the Charlie Brown cartoon, how Charlie Brown Christmas, how the tree was really nice and really thin until all the kids got together and they just zhuzhed it up a little bit, adding some ornaments and pics and decorations. And in the end, when they stood back, the tree was nice and full and beautiful, even though it was a little skimpy tree. And that was my inspiration. So here is my big girl inspiration. She's in a side corner in my kitchen area, right next to my kitchenette set. So when everybody sits down at the table to eat, they could look over and see her. And now they could look over at the shelf and see her little sister. And she's just so nice and cute. I can't believe how cute she turned out, you guys, from Dollar Tree. So hop on over to Dollar Tree and go through their Dollar Tree Plus section and see if you could find her, because the ideas with this tree is just endless. And even though it might be skimpy when you see it, it'll look like a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree, but you just give it a little love and she'll really perform for you. So I thank you all for tuning in. If you're still with me, thank you so much, and share this video, like and subscribe. Until the next one, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.